Good morning, children. In the last class, I had discussed with you the first two adjustments, that is distribution of partners' profits and interest on capital. Today we will go to the next adjustment, interest on partners' drawings. When partnership deed is silent, interest on drawings is to be calculated on the basis of average period of 6 months. To calculate interest on drawings, we have to follow three methods. In that, first one, direct or specific period method, and second one, product method, and third one, average period or shortcut method. In the first method, interest on drawings is to be calculated on each items of drawings separately made by the partner. We have the formula for that, that is amount of drawings into rate of interest into number of outstanding months divided by 12. This method is very simple and easy. Let us move it to the problem. Kumar, a partner, has withdrawn Rs 6,000 on 1st June 2012. Rate of interest is 8% per annum. The accounts are closed on 31st March 2013. We have to calculate his drawings using this formula. He has withdrawn Rs 6,000 on 1st June 2012. It means they are following the financial year 2012 to 13 and he has withdrawn on 1st June. It means we have to take from 1st June to 31st March. So it will be 10 months. So we have to apply these details into the formula. Interest on Kumar's drawings equal to 6,000 into rate of interest is 8% and outstanding months are 10 months. So we will get Rs 400 as his drawings. Let us go with the second example. Sachin, a partner, has withdrawn the following amounts. On 31st July 2013, 4,500. On 30th September 2013, 3,600. On 31st December 2013, 2,400. Accounts are closed on 31st March 2014. Interest is chargeable at 10% per annum under this method. We have to calculate his interest on drawings. Again, we have to apply these details into the formula. Interest on drawings equal to amount of drawings into rate into number of outstanding months divided by 12. First one, 4,500 into 10% into 8 by 12. How this 8 by 12 has come? Let's see. It has withdrawn on 31st July. So we have to calculate interest from 1st August onwards. From 1st August to 31st March, it is 8 months. So we will get 300. Next, 3,600 into rate of interest is 10 and he has withdrawn on 30th September. It means we have to calculate from October onwards. From October to 31st March, it is 6 months. Then from December to January, from December he has withdrawn. So we have to calculate interest from January onwards. From January to March, it is 3 months. So we will get 60. So total Sachin's withdrawal is Rs 540. Hope you understood this method. Let's go to the next one. Product method. Under this method, interest is calculated on the total product of various drawings made by the partner. We have the step to calculate total product. We'll see it. Individual drawings are multiplied by the months remaining in the year and interest for 1 month is calculated as interest on drawings. Okay. See the format. Date of drawings we have to record in column A. Amount of drawings we have to record in column B. Number of remaining months we have to record in column C and we have to multiply total B into C, that is column B and column C we have to multiply to get total product D. And after calculating total product we have to apply this into the formula. Interest on drawings equal to total product into rate of interest into 1 by 12. Let's go with another problem. Prasanna and Praveen are partners in a firm. Prasanna's drawings for the year 2013 and 14 are given as under. Rs 4,000 on 1st June 2013, Rs 6,000 on 30/9 2013, Rs 2,000 on 30/11 2013 and finally Rs 3,000 on 1/1/14. We have to calculate his drawings at the rate of 8% per annum under this method. Let us apply into the format. In column A, we have to record the dates, that is 1/6, 30/9, 30/11 and 1/1. And we have to record his amount of drawings in column B, that is 4,000, 6,000, 2,000 and 3,000. In the third column we have to record the number of months. Let's see the first one date, rupees 4,000 on 1st June 2013. It means from June onwards we have to calculate till next March. It is 10 months. The second one, he has withdrawn rupees 6,000 on 30th September. It means from October onwards we have to calculate, it is 6 months. Third one, he has withdrawn on 30th November. It means we have to calculate from 1st December onwards. It is 4 months. Then finally, he has withdrawn rupees 3,000 on 1st January. From 1st January, it is 3 months. So we have to multiply column B and column C to get product column D. And we have to add all product, that is 40,000, 36,000, 8,000, 9,000. It is 93,000. We have to apply into the formula interest on drawings equal to 93,000 into 8% and 1 by 12. It means we have to calculate only for 1 month. So total interest on drawings equal to rupees 620. We'll see the third method, that is very important method which must be always asked in the board exam in 1 mark question tomorrow. Thank you children.